Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the first open water video of the season. Going to be showing you a couple outings and catch fish on all of them. That's the hard part of spring, is the water's still cold up here in Minnesota, but going to be showing you some of that. And then I'm also going to be doing a little tackle preview of what I'm excited to throw this year. As you can see, I got some new equipment, got a new camera I'm holding, got an external mic, and got some different camera angles. So please, if in the comments you could leave your thoughts and opinions about the camera angles, what you like, what you don't like, same with the audio, that'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's get right into it. Got something. I'm botching it. Feels like a pike. Yep. Well, it's first fish. Open water, I gotta show it off, even though it's not very big. It is a magnet. A magnet, a magnet, a magnet. Get this ice fishing pole out of the way. I don't even have it on. It's a pike. Oh yeah, I can. I think that calls it. Oh, and now one more. Never mind. I think that calls it. Oh, and now one more. Mind. Never mind. Another dink. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm in my boat, in my shed where I store it. It is a balmy, like 34 degrees out in Minnesota right now. End of March, March Madness going on. So figured take a little break from basketball and kind of show you guys some baits that I bought over the fall and winter that I'm really excited about for this spring, summer, and fall season. So to start, we'll go with big baits. I really want to get into some more big baits. Now, these aren't huge baits. Not really gonna try to go into that avenue yet. I'm just kind of a beginner into the big bait series, so I kind of just want to get started. So I bought myself, this is the River to Sea S-Waver, I think 168. This is kind of your standard glide bait that I've heard that every beginner should start and use. So definitely really look forward into using that guy. And then I also got some others. Now this really isn't too much of a big bait, but when I saw it come out and looked up the reviews, I knew I had to purchase some. These are the Megabass 5-inch version of the swim baits. I need to pick up some more 6 inches because everyone knows those are killer, but these are the 5 inches. Really excited to throw those around. I think up here in Minnesota, those are gonna get a lot of nice bites, not a lot of nice largemouth. So, and even I think some smallmouth will hit that. So excited for that. Next, this is the Strike King Final Copy swim bait. I think it's 6 inches. This is again another new bait. I'm really excited to throw this bait around. And then last, for the big baits that I have currently that I'm excited to throw, this is the Z-Man Shadtron. So it's a line through swim bait. So I have it tied on currently, but just to get it to you, it just looks like a really good shad profile. I am super excited to throw this, down where I fish. A lot of weeds, so I really love that top hook, and I really love the line through design, so really want to try to throw that more. So that's it for the big baits. The next section I have is crankbaits and topwater. I only really have 2 crankbaits I bought that I'm really excited to try. One is this one. This is the Spro Rock Crawler. Down here at the river, I fish a lot of wing dams, so I'm really excited to try this. This is like, I can't remember what color exactly it's called, but it's got that like green pumpkin tint. I'm really, really excited to throw this during the spring and summer on some wing dams, and probably even the fall as well. And I got a red one too for more of the springtime, so really excited to throw that. And then the other crankbait I bought that I'm really excited for the springtime is this one right here. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's a Strike King, and it's more of a flat side. So you can see it's more of a flatter crankbait. It's got a longer bill on it, which means it'll dive deeper. Some of the problems I've had with my other flat sides that I bought is that they only go like 4 to 6 or 7 feet, whereas this one says it goes to 8 or 10. So I'm really excited to try this one out again. Definitely more of an early season type of bait, flat side, colder water. I'm probably gonna sprinkle some fishing videos in here. And I was out and it was like 37 degrees. I'm definitely gonna need some cold water baits to catch those fish, and who knows if they'll even bite a moving bait with the water being that cold. But really excited as the water warms up to use this. I had success with flat sides last spring, so really excited to use this bait. And then top waters, normally I just use the classic head and spook and kind of went with that as my top water walking baits, I should say. But this year I decided try a new brand, and that's Strike King. So I decided to go with the sexy dog here. Let me put this one down. So this is like the chrome sexy shad, which I've had success with in the head and spook. So really excited to try that one. And then this is their, I can't remember what it's called, but it's their all black color. And look at how awesome that looks. I mean, that's just sweet. And then I also bought their bones. So super excited to try those. As I was looking through top waters, I didn't really want to break the bank too much on them. And, I'm a really big Strike King fan, so I'm really excited to try these out. They got a pretty interesting knock in them. I still do have some head and spooks, so I'll be able to play, off them and see which one they're butting that day. But yeah, really, really excited to use these. Next, I think the last bait I have is a jerk bait actually. And this is a funny story. I actually found these for a deal on Walmart. At Walmart, I wasn't even going for fishing stuff, but I walked by this stand of these 6 cents provokes, and it was like only $5. I'm like, for a jerkbait, that's a steal. So I ended up going there, getting them. I think they only had 2 colors. So I bought the only 2 colors. You can see right there, just, they look awesome. I can't remember. I think it's in the 100 series, 100X or 106X or something. But then, when I went to check out on them, they were only like $2 or $3. I think it was $3, $2.99. And I was like, I should have went back and bought the whole thing out. But I ended up only getting 2 because they had 2 colors, so this and another color. So yeah, that is kind of all the baits I have that I'm really excited about that are new, kind of my tackle collection. Yeah, I'm really excited, really, biting at the knob to get out. Like I said, the water temp in Minnesota is still under 40 degrees, so fishing is really tough. But hopefully in April things start warming up and I'll be able to create some content for you guys. First smallie of the year, baby. Love to see it. Oh, there's one, guys. This feels like a nice one, whatever it is. No! No! Oh! Whatever that fish was a fat fish, dude. Oh, that's pain. Oh my God. Whatever that thing was, that was a toad. Oh my God, dude. There's one. Not as big. Not as big as the other one I had on, but took me 5 trips, but finally getting on them a little. There's a ton down there. There's one, another one, guys. Not very big though. You know, I was thinking too, I'm like, I gotta put the smallmouth hat on. I'm gonna try for some smallmouth. Oh! Tried to put a bigger swim bait on to see if I could get some big ones, but they only seem to want the jerk bait, so I'm not gonna complain. Oh my God, I lost him. I lost him. I lost him. There's one again. Oh, how I've missed you open water fishing. Oh, how I've missed you. God, these smallmouth fight, dude. Like, he's not even that big of one. But these pre-spawned fish, man. Thick. Trying to get in the middle of the camera frame. Not a big one. Gosh. Another tiny guy. Another one. God, I'm trying to get the feeling it felt when I hooked that first one, dude. That first one I hooked was a nice one. This guy just hooked weird. It's a little bit better one. It's not terrible. That's not terrible. Well, that was fun. I think I got one more spot maybe to try. There's one, guys. Gosh, these smallies. They're angry. They're angry. They're angry.